Good evening, everyone. My name is Shobani Timlay, BossFx, also known as T-Boss. You're welcome to today's live from far and near, and we're looking to do a quick market recap from past week and also a market preparation for this week. So, if you are on this live from far and near, you're welcome. It's such a great pleasure to be here today, and I'm also glad to introduce you to BossFx Academy, a Forex Academy that is structured and focused on giving proper education to Forex enthusiasts and also the public at large. This is the very first structured approach towards gaining a fundamental Forex education before experiencing the live. They want to get the real knowledge of Forex. And mind you, there are free starter packs that are on the website that are downloadable that you can use and go back at any point in time to familiarize yourself with terminologies that are attached that are used in the Forex market at large. Now, let's quick a quick review from our last webinar. And here, look at it here. We had an established double bottom on our 4 hours time frame. We had an established double bottom on our 4 hours time frame, which was the main target from our last class. And look at it here. Here's the double bottom. Here's the double bottom here and here. So double bottom is generally recognized as a chart pattern. Every of my students know this, and when it's recognized as a chart pattern, we tend to look at it as areas that we can key in the forex market at large. So yeah, from this neckline on the double bottom, look at the immediate retest that happened. This immediate retest that happened, market retested this place and immediately pushed up to the upside. Now, immediately that happened, which was on the very first Monday, where I declared that we're expecting some movement to that very neckline. So it's just like when you are drawing an M, the middle at which they meet is established as the neckline. Look at it. You can go to the website. You can go to the website attached. You get free forex resources that are structurally inclined to help beginners to understand what forex is and how you can grow as a forex trader. So look at this. So immediately we had the forex retest on the neckline, which was this green line that I drew out. Mainly had the retest on the neckline. We got a double bottom, which from the market what immediately pushed to the upside. And what did he do? He did that so fast, so rapidly. He did that so rapidly. And look at this. So from Monday, we were able to already secure 113 pips. Like very, very fast. We were able to secure 113 pips on Monday. And everything played out according to our analysis because we had all of this place established. I drew this out as a particular point for market to pull back or a take profit area. And immediately it reached the market immediately pulled to the upside. Then we had immediately that happened, the one market pulled down to the downside. So I also had a webinar on Wednesday, I held a webinar on Wednesday, and in which in this webinar, what I did was we were able to see the inconsistency in the market after that, which was this. It ranged from that very Monday. Look at it. So from that very Monday to the started ranging, it ranged throughout Wednesday. Then Thursday, it dumped. Market dumped massively, and immediately it validated our earlier hope for market to continue to the premium levels. As you can see, it validated another premium level. So now this is an established area whereby we've been expecting markets that one market gets to this area, it should give us a measurable reversal. It should give us some reversal in the market. Now, immediately market got there, it started ranging, and that is where we are today. Now, as you can see, this line, this was one of the established proposal I had from last week, where I initially believed the market would be bullish to the upside, and I established that very fast. So when that didn't happen, obviously, we already expect that market will come over to this place, give us a measurable instances to at least give us a commission of what it will be doing next. So now my projection for next week would be, if market maintains the very momentum of this area, if market maintain the very momentum of this area and it didn't look to break below, yes, this is gold. This is gold. And if market doesn't break below this area, then we'll be looking for it to go to the upside. But then, based on this particular chart pattern reversal that I explained from last class, that I said when a reversal chart pattern takes enough time to accumulate before it stands up into the downside, it can go for as long as possible. So while we're here and you're listening to me, the website attached to this very video, which is BossFx Academy, if you can go there to get free resources on Forex from every beginner, every Forex enthusiast, you can benefit from these very resources that are attached. You can have it downloaded on your system. You can go back to the website to get live updates, as you can get it on Forex factories as well. And you can also get an EA. An EA is expert advisor. These are bots. These are already programmed automated bots that you can use to add to your programs. Go to the website that is attached to this live and that is on my bio. Now, proceeding from where I stopped, we've established that market is looking to go to the upside today. That is, we're expecting some this week. That is, we're expecting perhaps a bullish momentum from this area. So the only reason that will be invalidated is what? If this particular area has been mitigated, or it has been broken. If this area is broken or is cleared out, that's the only reason why this area wouldn't be validated for market to start looking to the upside. Now, don't forget, this is 4 hours. And what 4 hours does is it gives us higher probability setup. It gives us higher probability outcome. That is, it has higher probability of coming out compared to using using a lower time frame. So getting a confirmation from this established zone would require us to go to, sorry about that, getting a confirmation from this established zone would require us to go to lower time frame. Let's look at 30 and 15 minutes to confirm exactly what is going on in the market. So now, as you can see, being the fact that all of these areas are established zones due to the ranging that happened here, so we expected to pull back to this at this side, then we expected maybe a clear out of the liquidity. Who is this? Anyway, that being said, we'll be holding our next class on Twitch. I'll make sure we are having our next webinars on other applications. Now to continue wasting our time. So this is a liquidity. You can literally see how it jumped up to this place. If you can identify it, then you should know that market will definitely look out to clear it. And immediately market happened to approach this area, which is where we are right now. You can see it started accumulating momentum to go to the upside all over again. Market is looking to go to the upside. Now, what we are looking at is this. if it indeed go to the upside, then we'll be having something like this. So at this place, is that it goes up or it comes down, we will eventually come to know. But not forgetting that what, there's a whole lot of liquidity to take out. So that's what validates our established buyers of looking for a buy around this side. So now we have this place established that we are expecting buy for markets for on gold around this area. So it doesn't mean that you should immediately go jump into the market. And mind you, market might even still eventually want to test the SL just as it did here. This is to what clear the momentum of traders that already placed their position. Those traders on penny position already established their zone that they are looking to what, to sell, to buy, I mean. So now on this very good, we've established that our bias is what is we established the fact that our bias is bullish from this area. We're expecting market to pull back from this area to continue to the upside. This is on a daily time frame, so you can see how strong it is. All of this you are seeing on the screen were from our previous class, and I'll be deleting them so it doesn't affect. So we are having something like this. So this was what happened. Yes, I drew this out long before. I said if market come to this area, do this, and then we are expecting it to come to this area. But then if this is established bearish, this daily time frame you can see. If this market, as I said it on lower time frame, don't forget there's always a condition. It's more like a conditional statement. If else, do while, and all of that. So now, if market doesn't break through this area, I established that if market doesn't break through this area, then we're expecting market to push to the upside. Yes, to push to the upside and eventually clear this liquidity. Eventually clear this liquidity. That will be a major liquidity. Eventually clear this liquidity here. Of course, there will be some momentum here, some inconsistency, some indecision here that will look to give people or establish that this is a particular low. And likewise, this area too. This area. So imagine the whole lot of drawing is just recapitalization, reviewing, and re-establishing some obvious information that we can see. The market will be opening in a matter of 30 minutes or 31 minutes thereabout. That'll be around 11 p.m. our time. So once that happens, we expect some, of course, what's it called, corrective movement or some consolidation, to just put it lightly, because that will be our Asian section. It will be Asian open to Asian close. So we'll see how that happens. Then during the day, I'll say maybe 9 to 10, let's say 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m. tomorrow, I'll put it out. I'll try to hold a live session where I will be trading. I'll be sharing my screen and all of that, and I'll be applying my bot as well. So why that is being said, I attached to this very video the website, the BossFx Academy website. Is a website that is fully focused on Forex education. We are not looking to create the big money kind of guys immediately. We are not looking to do that. We're looking to have a structural approach into Forex market. And on the website, you can get live updates, you can get one-on-one mentorship, you can get Forex courses, you can get free starter pack, you can get what's it called again? You can get blog posts, you can get Telegram community. There's a whole lot more that is on the website for every trader that is starting out. You can go on the website that is attached to this video. You can go to the website on my bio to just key into the few resources, at least get them downloaded, start up. Don't trust anything I'm saying there. Start up learning, start up gathering the information, start gathering the knowledge without paying a dime. Start gathering the needed information, the needed understanding. Understand these terminologies, these big languages, these POIs, these sessions, these market sessions, this liquidity sweep, this demand zone, this resistance zone. Forex 101 is trader's bible. It is what anyone, everyone that is that has positive enthusiasm towards learning how to trade. This is the very first Nigerian structured educational approach to forex. You're not going there to get free signals. You're not going to there to get come get rich quick scheme. No, you need to put your hand in the game so you can be independent on your own, so you can do what you believe and you know about the more. Now, having said that, we established the market is going to do this, that at this area market is going to buy, but if not immediately, eventually we expect market to buy eventually. That is, over time we do expect market to buy. Go to the website, as I keep saying, go to the website to what? To key in into the free resources, and to also key in into updates from BossFx. So last week we had this whole as profit. You can go to my website. I have it at you guys profile. I have this particular analysis posted on my story and all of that, and you can start keying in into key opportunities like this. Join the BossFX Telegram channel. It is the best and easiest way to get to get on-time information and update on the market at large. Now we've established that we're looking forward a bullish momentum to start gathering from this area to the upside. Likewise, for only those that was on my webinar on Wednesday that would have benefited from this, because I did establish that I did establish the fact that with all of this ranging, if market doesn't break through this, if market doesn't break through this, then we are looking for bearish movement. And if it does break through this, then we are in the bearish movement. As the market came and cleared or closed above this, we would have continued buying. So these are conditions that get attached to trading bias, that makes you have much more assurance that market is going to do according to what you analyze or what you project. It's going to structured educational approach. It is very essential for any forex trader that is looking towards upskill, any forex trader that is intentional about growth, about discipline, and about being intentional about what they want. We'll try integrating other websites to get into broader audiences, but as of today, I've established what we expect from gold.